Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to this messy card pull. It feels like messages want to come out. I'm just sitting here playing with the cards, and here we go. It's time to travel. You're going to be traveling. And this is your confirmation. Two of Wands. A Volkswagen bus might be significant. You feel like you've been spending your entire life looking out the window, waiting for the opportunity to travel. That's my energy. I actually had this conversation with my partner earlier. I feel like this has been my whole life. Like, I know I'm supposed to travel. I have this desire, this deep urge, this very like craving for travel. And I know it's on the cards. I know it's literally on the cards, but you might also be in this energy feeling, and maybe you felt like this most of your life. It's your confirmation that travel is coming in. Two of Wands, twos are significant. That is your confirmation. All right, what other messages? You are the star. On the bottom of the deck, you are the star. All right, what else do we have for the collective, please and thank you? Turn the cards. All right, turn the cards. one on the timer. So you might be feeling that 11-11 portal energy. What do we have here? Seriously? Travel. Ten of Pentacles. We all know what Ten of Pentacles is. If you don't know, this is you are building generational wealth. You're traveling, sharing whatever you're meant to share is going to be bringing in your Ten of Pentacles. You are building generational wealth. Again, divine feminine, masculine. Dogs are significant, or labs, or retrievers. Wow. All right, what else do we have for the collective? These have been planted. You've planted these seeds a long time ago. You may have forgotten about these. You may have planted them when you was a little person and you just forgot. These manifestations are coming in. They've been waiting patiently for the perfect time to sprout, to grow, to unearth. Right? Divine timing. All right. So 222 on the timer. What's your confirmation? What else do we have for the collective? Please and thank you. Remember, take what resonates, leave what does not. Again, it is messy here. It's always authentic and it's magical. Source has a divine, you are the magician. Source has a divine gift just for you. Outside of these other manifestations, you have a gift from the divine coming in, a gift from Source, a gift from your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides, your team, for all of the hard work you have done on yourself, for choosing you to go within, to heal, to grow, to surrender, all of it. There's a gift coming in for you, and this is your confirmation. You probably have been feeling that. All right, sorry. Turn the cards. You know, we get used to shuffling different ways that they want me to shuffle a specific way. This has been taking a while. It's that Knight of Pentacles. You've been protected. Spirit's been protecting you, but this feels like it's been taking a while. You've had to clear a lot. When you signed up for this particular incarnation, wow, that's on the floor. Page of Pentacles. You're going to be starting new adventures. This is the starting point. Right? Gift from the divine, starting point to get you to this generational wealth. Okay. Finances. There's a lot of pentacle energy here. What's coming in for the... What else is coming in for the collective, Spirit? So anyways, you put a lot of work into yourself. You took these leaps of faith on yourself. You've decided to go in and do all this deep healing for yourself and your ancestry that you didn't realize that you were doing, that you contracted to come here to clean everyone else's bullshit up because they weren't able to, right? They weren't able to. All right, so you came here to decide to take the leap of faith, to tap into Source within, the source of the universe, the infinite source. And you work with crystals, I guarantee it, like I do. Amethyst is significant, the flower of life, taking a leap into this, the portal. You may have taken many leaps into this portal, get the work done, and you come out and you jump in and do it over and over and over again. All right? You've had to make fast, bold moves, listening to your spirit, listening to your team, listening to spirit, your guides, your angels, your ancestors, Source. All right? You've had to move in ways that maybe the old versions of you would have liked to say, no, I can't. You just move. When spirit says move, you move. You're like, all right, let's go. You're going to get on your motorbike and go. Motorcycles might be significant, as well as crows or ravens. So because you continue to take the leaps of faith and move when spirit asked you to move, to go over here when spirit asked you to go, you've trusted, you believed, you walked by faith, not by sight, and you've trusted in that inner knowing and the intuition. This is what's going to be bringing in these gifts, these pentacles, this pentacle energy, right? Like, look, I mean, come on. Pentacle, 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 pentacle. Can we say earth energy, abundance? You've had a lot of heartbreak. You've had to go through a lot of heartbreak, right? A lot of stuff you might not even been aware of that you were moving through and clearing. The trauma, the hurt, the pain, the curses, whatever you want to call it. All right? You've had to do a lot. You've cleared that out. All right? And you've been, again, tapping into your intuition. You were so deeply connected to source, to the divine, to the universe, the infinite of all. You've balanced perfectly. You are the high priestess. You are a fucking high priestess of the high priestesses. What just heard? I heard high priestesses or priests of high priestess. Again, there's no gender in tarot. Take what resonates, leave what does not. You've taken many, many leaps. You've gotten on your motorbike, all right, being guided by spirit, moving and traveling in directions. Even if it's just local directions, you've traveled and moved when you were guided. Okay? Yes, you've been in a deep hermit mode. Boy, I can feel that right now. But in this hermit mode, you actually remembered who you are through the clearing and the unraveling and the shedding and the crying, the purging, the detoxing. Each step, you've remembered and you come back to soul. You've connected with your higher self, with soul, the infinite source of all, and your infinite source within. You remember by taking this time, learning to rest, learning to be still. All right, and because of all of this, this is what this is bringing in, all of this pentacle energy. All right, you've gone through many tower moments. You've gone through many tower moments. Some were big, some were mild shifts, the universe shifting things. Lightning is significant. Lightning bolts, energy surges, or like supernova, like bursts of energy. Fireworks might be significant. The song Fireworks by Katy Perry, I heard that this morning. Squirrels are significant, acorns, and butterflies. Monarchs especially. All right? You've gone through many tower moments. I'm just here to confirm what you already know. You spent a lot of time over the years with maybe other entities, thought forms, belief systems, programmings, entities, implants. All right? Trying to keep you distracted. Trying to keep you confused, to keep you away from tapping into that source within. But because you listen to your intuition, right? You listen to your intuition. You allowed spirit to guide you. You allowed your highest to guide you. Do I need to remind you what's coming in? You already know this. You know this. This is just your confirmation. You stand and have consistently stood in your gentle strength. Always going back to your quantum compass, your heart, leading you and guiding you along this way. Lions, Leo energy might be significant. The number 888, which is abundance. As I look up, it's 835, which is 88. Okay? Strength. Again, there's the star. You are from the stars. You are made of stardust. You are not probably from this universe. Definitely not from this planet. You are not an Earth Terran. I guarantee it. You are part of the Star Seed program. You come from many galaxies away. Far, far away. You come from galaxies. You're more than likely an interdimensional or an intergalactic type being from different star systems and universes. But you already know this, right? Number 17 is significant. You are the star. I'm just here to confirm what you already know. You asked for the signs. You asked for the synchronicities. You asked for the key codes. The activations. The confirmations. This is why we're here. Certain things tried to keep you in this bound stage. Maybe you resonate with being bound as a child. Energetically bound. Maybe you have felt like you've been energetically bound your entire life. Again, you took leaps of faith. You listened to spirit. And you freed yourself from these illusions. You took a lot of deep rest. A lot of deep rest. You learned to heal. You learned to self-care, self-love. You learned how to parent yourself that you never received, but you listened to rest because you knew that rest was where the magic happens. That's where the healing happens. That's where you connect to divine. A very high frequency pitch in my left ear is confirmation. You learn to listen to your quantum compass, your GPS, your treasure map, which is your heart. 1010 is significant. Wish, all your wishes, all of the abundance, emotional fulfillment, spiritual fulfillment, all of it is here. Rainbows are highly significant, especially if you connect with me. If you connect with me, you see rainbows all the time. You love a lot of color. You connect with color in all ways, shapes, and forms. Okay? I mean, really, I don't know what else we need to say, Spirit. What else do we need to say for the collective? Your family's coming in. Your soul fam is coming in. Your soul fam is coming in. This could mean spiritually as well, right? Spiritually, maybe getting new guides, maybe some older guides that your contracts are up. Maybe you got some new guides coming in. All right, but definitely have deeper connections. You're going to have that deeper connection. You're going to connecting with that soul family. Maybe that's one of your gifts from the divine. Who knows? That a spiritual connection with your soul family. It's the happiest card in the tarot. It is the yes card. It is a confirmation that Source says yes. She says yes. It is your time. It is time to receive all of this because you chose you. You took the leaps of faith. You're going to be traveling. You are going to be traveling. You're going to be traveling worldwide. I feel like this is worldwide for the collective. All right. Is there anything else, please and thank you? I mean, I don't know. We can just finish on the wads of cards here. All right. I keep turning the cards. Wow. I didn't expect this. Again, at night I just shuffle my cards and sometimes it's just funsies. 12-12 on the timer, and it felt like Source. Yeah, you chose yourself and you walked away. Again, you chose Source. You chose you, which you are Source, to walk away from all the bullshit, the nonsense, the people, the places, the things that no longer served your Source, your higher self. Oh, fuck, you can't even. Yeah. I mean, again, you had to pull every fucking sword out. Every fucking sword. Wish fulfillment, gold treasure chest, gold coins are going to be confirmation again. All these gold and yellow color, 999. I actually got a spam call about which came across like $999 are going to be charged because someone's trying to purchase. It was a spam, but it was 999 is significant. You're meant to be seen, heard, felt, known. You're going to either be a new leader, teacher, healer, mentor, energy practitioner, or what I call the spiritual arts, 1313. You're here to share your gifts, your frequency, your energy, your knowledge, your fucking story. Your story that you walked through this trial, these tribulations, blindfolded, bound. It is your time. It is your time. Like I said, you pulled all of those swords out yourself. You didn't ask for help. There was no one there for you but you and your spiritual team. There was no one but you and Source in the universe. Yep. You've been very patient. You've been balancing and rebalancing. And you are an earth angel. All right? Everything that was blocked or stolen from you or attempted to be stolen you is being returned tenfold. Is being returned tenfold. Is being returned tenfold. And you know this. You know this. You know this. This energy tried its best. This energy tried its best. And yeah, maybe for a while, it's no more. No more. It is done. It is done. It is done. And everything will be revealed. Everything will be revealed. We've got this full moon in Scorpio coming up. Black and white, yin and yang. Animals, signs, and synchronicities around that is your confirmation. Moon, what was hidden will be revealed. We are being revealed for who we are. We had the Star card, we had the Temperance card, and we had the Magician, because you are the fucking manifester. You are the magician. You have the power. You are an infinite, almighty God, goddess, king, queen, manifesting generator motherfucker. And there's a reason that they have tried to stop you, stop us. You know who you are. You know the fuck you are. You're an activated. You have been activated. You've cleansed, you've cleared, and you've healed. And because of all of this, it's all coming in. Everything's coming back to you. Anything that's been tried or delayed or been trying to be stolen from you, ever, it's coming back to you. It's coming back to you. It is coming back to you. It's coming back to you. It's coming back to you. That's all I can keep saying is it's coming back to you. It's coming back to us. Everything, our birthrights are being restored. Anything that has been trying to... You poured into your cup. And you remembered. So Source in the universe is going to be pouring. There's your pentacles. Everything is ready. Love. What are you manifesting? 1616, because it's coming in. It's coming in. It's coming in. It's coming in. That's all I'm going to keep saying. It's coming in. I didn't know I was going to do this message. But as always, I intend that it reaches those that it's meant to reach for your highest and best good. Through and with divine light, divine love, divine truth, divine power, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, divine remembrance. Into that beautiful divine manifesting magic that you are. You're an infinite, magical being. You have all the powers of the rainbow. You have all the powers of the universe. You have all the powers of God's source. You are a god. You are a goddess. You're a king and a queen. Know this, embody this, and stand in that. Okay? From my heart to yours. I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye.